Bonjour, French students. Here is the introduction part of Lesson 10 on pages 150 and 151 in your textbook.
Leçon 10. Vive la différence. Compréhension orale. Listening comprehension. We are not necessarily like our friends. Léa describes herself and her best friend Céline. Both of them live in Paris and are quite different.
Je m'appelle Léa. Elle s'appelle Céline. Je suis française. Elle est haïtienne. J'ai des frères, mais je n'ai pas de sœurs. Elle n'a pas de frères, mais elle a 2 sœurs. J'ai un chien. Elle n'a pas de chien. Mais elle a un chat très mignon. J'ai un scooter. Elle a un vélo. J'aime la musique classique. Elle préfère le compas. J'aime le basket et le tennis. Elle préfère le foot. Céline et moi, nous sommes très différentes. Mais nous sommes copines. C'est l'essentiel, non?
Écoutez et répétez. Listen and repeat. You will now hear a paused version of the dialogue. Listen to the speaker and repeat right after he or she has completed the sentence.
Je m'appelle Léa. Elle s'appelle Céline. Je suis française. Elle est haïtienne. J'ai des frères, mais je n'ai pas de sœurs. Elle n'a pas de frères, mais elle a 2 sœurs. J'ai un chien. Elle n'a pas de chien. Mais elle a un chat très mignon. J'ai un scooter. Elle a un vélo. J'aime la musique classique. Elle préfère le compas. J'aime le basket et le tennis. Elle préfère le foot. Céline et moi, nous sommes très différentes. Mais nous sommes copines. C'est l'essentiel, non?
All right, so we will kind of go over what you just listened to. So we have Vive la différence. So this translates as live for the differences. So we have Je m'appelle Léa, right, which means my name is Leah. Her name is Celine. I am French, and notice our French has that E on it because Leah is a girl. Elle est haïtienne. And this one is a little bit like the Canadian that we've learned, where it adds an extra NE to become feminine. So this is saying she is Haitian, or from the country of Haiti. I have brothers. I have some brothers, but I don't have a sister. She doesn't have a brother, but she has 2 sisters. I have a dog. She doesn't have a dog, but she has a very cute cat. I have a scooter. She has a bike. I like classical music. She prefers compas, and we're going to talk about what compas is on the next page. I like basketball and tennis. She prefers soccer. Celine and I, we are very different, but we are friends. That's what's important, isn't it? So the person who wrote your textbook and Leah is making the argument here that to be friends with someone, it's actually better to be a little bit different than them because then you have things to talk about. Looking at the note culturelle, our note culturelle is about Haiti, which is an island in the Caribbean. Okay. And en bref, Haiti, capitale Port-au-Prince, population 8 millions d'habitants, langue créole français. And we have un marché à Pointenville, près de Port-au-Prince. So this picture here is a photograph of the outdoor market in Pointenville, Haiti. So this information here about Haiti. Haiti occupies the western part of the large Caribbean island on which the Dominican Republic is also located. Its inhabitants are of African origin. Their enslaved ancestors revolted against their French masters in 1805 and established the first independent black nation in modern history. Today, many Haitians have immigrated to France, Canada, and especially to the United States. There are sizable Haitian communities in Florida and in cities along the northeastern seaboard. Haitians are friendly, industrious, and artistic people. In the 20th century, Haitian painters developed their own widely appreciated folk art style, and Haitian paintings are now in collections around the world. The Haitians also love music, especially compa or compa, which highlights a variety of instruments including conga drums, guitar, and keyboard. Its Creole lyrics are expressed against a background of African, Caribbean, reggae, and rock rhythms. Haitian Creole cuisine, which features rice dishes, pork, and shellfish, is often quite spicy. Typical Haitian dishes include griot, which is fried pork, riz jean-jean, rice with mushrooms, and pain pâté, which is a sweet potato cake. Also on your picture, on your page in your book, you see une peinture haïtienne. This painting is entitled Boys Flying Kites, and it was painted by J. Charlemagne. So that gives you a little bit of information about Creole or about Haiti, a country again in the Caribbean. So your homework is on page 150, the compréhension. You need to answer those questions. You don't need to answer them in complete sentences. You may just give the names. So the directions say answer the questions below with the appropriate names, Leah, Celine, or Leah et Celine. So all you have to write on your homework paper for this one is Leah's name, Celine's name, or Leah et Celine if it applies to both of them. Au revoir. À lundi.